Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look here at the energy that is coming towards you that you don't see, okay? That, you know, there's some things that are coming in that you kind of know, I'm like, okay, I know this is going to happen, I feel like this is going to happen. This is more of like the unexpected energy that maybe you didn't really realize or that was coming towards you, or you just don't think it's going to happen, or you don't see it coming at all, okay? This could be coming out of left field. So we're going to take a look at that type of energy. This could be good, bad, or indifferent, all right? But we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to pull from the Kipper first and do a general pull, general spread. Then we'll take a look at your finances to see what is coming towards you in finances and career. Then we'll take a look at love, romantic relationships. And then I will also do platonic relationships, friendships, family type of dynamic, okay? Just so we can kind of have a full scope, right? Let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I will pull an oracle message here for more of the spiritual energy that's coming in, or transformation that may be happening and taking place. But first, let's pull, I'll save that at the end. First, let's pull from the Kipper to see generally what is coming towards you here. And we're going to do this, today is June 18th. We are going to do from June 18th to the end of July. So going into August. So just the end of July. All right. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does Aries not see coming? This is in the Aries energy, Aries collective energy. I'm hearing in my head, keep these energies separate, okay? Because maybe I was trying to put them together a little bit, but they're saying to keep the energy separate. Okay, so what we start with here is a house, okay? Something around the home, house, or location. The next card we have is thief, okay? The next card you have is gift or blessing, okay? The next card we have is toil and labor or hard work. The next card that we have is the false person, okay, and your energy. Let's take a look. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. I'm going to clarify each one of these, go a little bit more into detail about what these could be for you, Aries, that you don't see coming. Can you tell us about the house energy? This could be your home life, your location, the devil. Can you tell us about thief? The Ten of Cups. I didn't show you, but the first one is the devil. Can you tell me about gift? The Nine of Pentacles. Can you tell me about toil and labor? The Eight of Wands. Can you tell me about false person? The Knight of Swords. All right. So the house energy. Immediately what I'm picking up on this is, this could be around rent. This could be around a landlord type of situation here. I'm not really, and it could, let me just, okay, I don't want to jump energies. I don't want to jump energies. Let's stop with the rent situation. I am seeing an increase of rent, unexpected for some. Don't take that. If you're not renting, this is not for you. But I am seeing some sort of increase in that. That also could be insurance. That could be anything here where you are. So what I'm getting is, it could be anything around the home or house that you have to pay for. Maintenance, rent, things like that. Unfair jump in a price, unfair increase, unfair overprice. It could be with a company, dealing with a company. Let's say, for instance, pest control. Maybe it could be, energy, whatever it is. I'm seeing an unfair controlling. It's material. It has to do with materialism. It has to do with payments. unfair price or jump or gouge in a price in a situation, overpricing something. I mean, we're all going through that right now, but it may be something significant in your life that is coming up. I'm going to clarify that double energy. Let's see here. How's this going to happen or go for Aries? Tell me about this. Oh, okay. I'm seeing the moon. Tell me about the advice. Okay. Tell me about the advice here. Okay. I feel like in a situation this could be resolved. It's saying the advice is to stay in alignment. When you have the lovers coming in, okay. All right, back up. Alignment, but also it feels like there has been a working or running relationship with something. What is that? Oh, this shit scared me. A working or running relationship with someone. So let me explain. It's just the way it's coming in. I have to put it in sentences. So that's why I stumble sometimes. So this is the energy that I'm feeling around it. There could be some sort of unfair situation around a payment, money, or an increase. Some of you, based off of the relationship that you have with something, maybe you have a good relationship with your landlord. Maybe you have a good payment relationship, saying you've been paying on time or something has been good. There's something about a good relationship or your alignment or your energy. Because whatever this is that is going to happen with the payment, it's going to want to try to trip you up. It's a negative energy that is wanting you to get angry, that is wanting you to get into this negative energy. You have to fight that, kind of remain calm, peaceful. This will be resolved, is what I'm saying. It almost feels like it's a discrepancy, maybe a big one. Maybe that's why it's coming up in a situation. It feels like it will be resolved if you can handle this peacefully, or you don't get out of character, or you don't get out of alignment. We all tend to shoot up, shout out. I mean, this could also be rent around if you own a business and your rent or something goes up, or the payments. It could be insurance, things like that. Fight back, but do it peacefully is what I'm saying. Okay? Don't get angry. Don't get out of character. Don't go from 0 to 100, because the outcome is that it will be resolved. Okay? I don't know what that's about, but that's the energy I'm feeling around it, is that an unfairness and an increase in payment. Okay? And I'm going to take it spiritual. Because it always is. It's always the energy that you don't see is what you're dealing with. All we see is the 3D. We see a landlord increasing the prices, but there's a spiritual element always behind everything. Okay? There's always a spiritual element. That's why I always refer to that Bible verse, Ephesians 6:11-13. It is not the fight against flesh and blood, but the spiritual realm is that we're fighting against. Okay? So there is an influence that is happening all around right now, over all of us. And so sometimes people may be jacking up prices. They don't even know why. They're fear that they need more money because prices are going up. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual element. What you can't do is feed into that. You can't give energy to this negative energy, because the moment that you do, it's the moment that they got you. Okay? So there, I'm saying here, whatever the situation is, maybe it is a purchase of a home. They quoted you something's different, something increases. Don't get upset, right? The advice around this energy is don't get upset. And I feel like this is very important for Aries, because we see something, we jump. You know what I'm saying? Don't get upset in this situation. All right. Because the moment that you do is when they can control you. Okay. Energetically. And I'm not even talking about in a physical sense. I'm talking about energetically. The moment that you get angered and you give energy to it, it will control you. All right. So the thief energy here. Tell me a little bit more about this. 10 of Cups. Thief. 10 of Cups. Empress. 7 of Swords. 10 of Wands. I feel like somebody has been trying to take back something that was stolen from them, okay? You're going to get it back, period. You're going to get it back. You're going to have a positive outcome. It may have been a long time coming. You've been putting in a lot of work into it, trying to claim something that was already yours. Ultimately, I saw clearly with the 10 of Cups that it's going to end well for you, but I just wanted to pull a few more cards here. It's going to be, you could have this is kind of confirmation for me too, a mother figure on the other side helping you, or grandmother figure, something like that. The Empress also represents abundance. So this could be around money and wealth, okay? The Seven of Swords here, I'm seeing in the Ten of Wands, it's something was hidden from you. Something was hidden, but it will be revealed. Ten of Wands here feels like this is ending some sort of generational pattern by you doing this. Somebody taking something from you, doing something. This could be at work. This could be with family, with the Ten of Cups. But it feels like you fighting back or doing something to take back control of what was taken from you. That is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the happy ending. What you don't see coming is the resolvement of the situation. Because I'm seeing here with the Ten of Wands, it has been a long time coming. So this could have been years for some of you. But the Ten of Cups here is saying that it is going to end well. It is going to end abundantly for you. And it does feel like whatever the lie was will be discovered. Whoever the thief is, whatever that is, okay? The gift energy, there's a blessing. There's a financial blessing coming in. It may allow you to make a big purchase. It may allow you some sort of relief within your finances. Nine of Pentacles is a very lavish, luxurious energy. It's a pre-Empress energy here. So that is coming in very unexpectedly. There's a blessing. Tell me about this. It feels like, when I'm seeing the Eight of Swords here, it feels like it's an energy that relieves you of something that you did not see any way out. Okay? So maybe it's a big bill. I'm going to say this. Maybe somebody may be about to be evicted, okay? And all of a sudden something comes in, it stops the eviction, okay? Maybe somebody is just feeling stuck in their financial situation. It's going to work out for you, Nine of Pentacles, but more importantly, the Nine of Pentacles is representing some sort of significant chunk of money coming in that you don't see coming. A blessing. Somebody could give it to you. It could be something owed to you. Four of Wands around the home life, real estate, home, rent is more what I'm getting here. All right, toil and labor, Eight of Wands here. Business owners, things have been going slow. You've been working harder than normal, okay? Or you've been trying to get something up off the ground and you've been putting a lot of energy in it. All at once and very suddenly, there's gonna be a surge. There's going to be maybe it's a viral moment. If you're on, a platform, if you're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, there might be a viral moment and an influx of people coming towards you, communication, positivity and forward movement, and something that you've created and something that you've put a lot of hard work in. You're going to be getting traction, okay? So, because the toil and labor can sometimes represent burnout, okay? Just working so hard that you're not seeing anything fruitful. When I'm seeing the Eight of Wands here, something starts to come in all at once, very quickly. False person, you may have an encounter or what is the word I'm looking for? Meeting, conflict. Oh man, the word escapes me right now. But yeah, I just want to keep going. Encounter. You may run into someone. This person could have, it could be a kind of energy where it's on site. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. It could be a kind of energy where it is on site. Maybe it's somebody you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe you've exchanged words in the past. It's a run-in. It's an encounter. Okay, I hate to bring that to you. Now, if you know you don't have no issues like that, then this is not for you. Please don't take that energy on. But it is somewhere. It's a confrontation. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the false person. I'm getting relief from it. I'm getting relief. I'm getting something off of my chest. I'm saying what I need to say, finally. Okay? I'm saying what I need to say, finally. I feel good. This person has been watching you. You're going to come out on top. Tell me more. Strength. Going to do it in a very classy way. Justice. You're getting justice. Let me explain it like this. You're going to have an encounter with someone. Now, I don't know if this is a long, ongoing, it does feel like long, ongoing situation where you will finally get to say something that you need to say. You will finally get to get off of your chest what you need to get off of your chest. And maybe it's been a long time coming, and that was divine, because maybe if you would have ran into them last year, you might have would have whooped their ass. But here, this time, Aries is a little bit more poised, healed, and they've thought a long time about what they need to say or what they want to say. When I'm feeling this energy, I'm feeling a relief. I'm feeling like a relief off of my chest. I'm feeling like, oh, I get to say what I want to say. I finally get to say what I want to say. I know you've been watching me. I know you've been watching me. I know you've been stalking me. And boom, we're finally running to each other. And I get to say what I want to say. The person, the false person, they're triggered. They're more triggered than you are. And I feel like, Aries, you should be triggered. But they're more triggered. They're angry. And I feel like with the anger is coming from this person. The anger is coming from this person because you are so poised. I'm getting all those little tinglies on my head. Okay, so it is because you are you're poised. And I feel like I want to say it's not so much as what you say, it is how you say it to this person. And that is going to really put them in this kind of Five of Swords energy, right? Where it's this, I can't find a better way to say it. I'm going to just say this, you fuck their head up, okay? Because maybe they felt like you were going to come at them differently. Like you were going to come at them more aggressive. You were going to come at them more rah, rah, rah. And the fact that you didn't really fuck their head up. That's the best way I can say it. Okay. And you get justice in the situation. You get this relief energy from this. But I also want to say you show a lot of poise, a lot of strength. Oh man, I don't know who this is or what this is for. If it sounds like your situation, I'm going to tell you this has been a long time coming. You're finally going to get to say what you need to say. You're going to get it off your chest. And you're really going to mess somebody's head up because they thought that you would be coming towards them in a different way. And because you're not, it just really messes with them. It really messes with them. And the end result is a justice card. You're finally getting justice for something here. Maybe you were done wrong. I feel like with the strength card, you really had to kind of work on that inner strength, that inner healing. And I'm going to show you here the cards, right? This person, this false person, look at this. You know, this person is coming towards you in this energy with this Knight of Swords. You're here with this Queen of Swords. Like, you know what? F the BS. Okay. You know, F the BS, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even here for all of that. I just need to say what I need to say. I need to get this off my chest, and then I'm going to turn around and go the other way. And they're like, ah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it really messes them up with the Five of Swords. And I also want to say this person's been watching you. So if you feel like you've been being watched, you feel like you've been being stalked, you feel like all of that, yes, you have been. You have been being stalked. You have been being watched. They've been keeping tabs on you. They've been watching your shit. They've been watching your social media. Okay? All of that. They have been watching you. So you would think that they would be a little bit more prepared, but no. Okay? All right. Let's take a look here. What we're going to do next. Finances. What does Aries not see coming here within their finances and career? That's weird. If anybody wants to timestamp this for me, this will be great. So for some people who are just interested in what's coming in finances, first one is general. All right, let's take a look here. What does Aries not see coming in their finances, work, and career? I just felt something go right by my face, and it left like a little wind. Okay, let's see here. What does Aries not see coming in their finances and career? Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Spirit. That's good to know. What does Aries not see coming in their finances and career? I'm seeing you getting through a difficult situation. I'm seeing you getting through a rough patch. But the first energy here that comes out in the King of Pentacles here. So business, money, finances, you're on top, okay? This could be, obviously if you don't see this coming, then this is an increase, okay? if you're already in this energy, then you know it's coming, right? So I feel like this is for someone here who is not here. Okay, they're not at the King of Pentacles energy. They're not right now watching this. You're not able to go out and buy whatever you want. You're not able to, business is not booming, business is slow. So this is that right here. This is what's coming here within the next month and a half. There's an uptick, there's a increase in your finances, there's a stable energy in it, right? So I'm talking to someone where it's not like that right now. Okay, I'm seeing the Three of Cups. There's some sort of celebration, good news. Okay, maybe you're able to travel with this increase in money. Maybe you're able to go out and have fun and have a relief. But I'm feeling like there's this good news in your career sector coming in with the Three of Cups, celebrating some sort of money coming in. Seven of Wands lets me know that something that was very difficult for you to overcome, I feel like it's connected to the King of Pentacles. You're going to overcome it. You're going to win. You're going to receive it. You're going to get it. Okay, this is a fight. It could be a legal battle, something that you've been waiting for. Three of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Death card. There is something, yep, okay, something that you've been working very hard at, Aries. Something that you've been working very hard at. It's been so difficult. Some days you slip. Some days you don't think that you're going to make it. This could be opposition. Seven of Wands could be a whole lot of stuff. I gotta stop cussing. Whole lot of stuff coming at you all at once in your finances and your career. Three of Wands, you decided to turn in the other direction and remain positive in whatever this is. That positivity has helped transform this situation. And what you don't see coming is that not only is there an ending to whatever this difficulty is, it's a transformation with the Death card. Okay, and then it leads to the Fool card, which is a brand new beginning. You break free from something that has really been tearing you down. Okay, the Hermit energy here. Hermit energy could be receiving some sort of certification, degree in something, an elevation because of the wisdom and the study, or just you going within in a situation, making a wise decision. Tell me about the Hermit. Some of you could be removing yourself from a job or a particular situation. It's whatever this Hermit energy is, it is the smart thing to do because it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. All right. The Six of Pentacles. It's some decision that you have made in your job or career and you didn't consult with any. Well, you could have. The Hermit can sometimes be a consultation with a mentor of some sort, or this could be you going within. It's the right thing to do. Okay. It leads to more money or an increase. Tell me about this. Nine of Cups, it leads to a big one. Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. Some of you, I feel like you decide to make a change in your location or job where you're doing something working. It is a good thing. It's a good thing. Some of you, you're reaching a different market in your business. It's a good thing. Maybe you're deciding to make a change, a financial change, or how you do something. Let's say you're an entrepreneur. You're making a decision to change how you do something, a platform. You could be expanding. It's a good thing. Okay, Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. It also brings some sort of peace and ease to your life. Okay. Strength card. What Aries doesn't see coming. Wow. Tell me about this. Justice. Let's just pull one more. Ace of Wands. I feel like someone is going to be getting some really good news, okay? This kind of feels like the Seven of Wands energy where we're seeing struggle. We have the Strength card, the Page of Wands, the Tower. Let's stop right there. Okay, clarifying the Tower is the Four of Pentacles, the Justice, King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Now, in a simple term, simple terms, kind of feel like I said this already. It feels like something that you have been struggling to wait for. It's compensation, okay? Maybe it's a disability payment. Maybe it's money that you knew or know that is on the way, but you just don't see any end in sight. and you've been penny pinching because you've been holding out whatever, when because you don't know when this money is coming, but you know it's coming. I do feel like that, but you don't know when, and it's been a long time. It comes, and it comes in a very super unexpected way, possibly in the next month and a half, right? And it allows you also to start new things, okay? Have some sort of freedom. Take action on things that you weren't able to do because of a financial shortage. See, when the Four of Pentacles comes out, that lets me know that you've been having to save. You've been having to make cutbacks. Okay? Maybe you've been having to borrow. Maybe you've been having to hold on to what you have because you don't know when more is coming. And whatever this is that you've been waiting for is coming in with a surprise, with a tower moment. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to... Let's go and move on to love and love, romantic relationships. Yeah, let's use this one. I haven't used this one in a while. Messages of love. What is Aries? Romantic relationships and romance, what they do not see coming here in the next month and a half. Let's see here. No, and I heard before I even pulled this deck out, keep it separate. So this is all not going to fit together. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, and I can see why this is separate. Oh, wow. All right, stop right there. So what you don't see coming in romantic love and relationship is stability. You could be having stability with somebody. This relationship can stand the test of time. You also have an energy of strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. A hookup, maybe one night stand, or an F buddy, time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Time apart in a romantic relationship. And then you have soulmate. Okay, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. This is an energy that you don't see coming in, okay? And then you have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Maybe a twin flame comes back around. Let's take a look here. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please help me. What does Aries not see coming in romantic relationships? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Looked like the Temperance card wanted to come out. Okay. Let's start with the soulmate card. It feels like it's a situation with a soulmate here. They have regrets. They might be coming towards you to apologize, but an argument ensues over what happened, what really happened, what didn't happen. If you don't have drama with a soulmate, this is not for you. Okay, I feel like this is for someone who has some sort of drama with a soulmate. Maybe you had time apart from each other. I feel like there's an argument. Now, if there's a resolvement, there's an apology, maybe. And I'm going to tell you this. This is what I'm feeling with this energy, is that this argument comes from a place of guilt. Maybe somebody messed up. They did something that, I can't say why. But anyways, it comes from a place of guilt. Maybe you tell somebody that you're leaving them. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 9 of Wands here. You tell somebody that you're leaving them, and this is a soulmate, right? You deserve better, you want better, and this triggers the mess out of someone. Okay, they're like, you know, you're not going anywhere, I'm not leaving, I could do better, or this didn't happen. Whatever it is, they get very upset and angry. They want to hold on to you. They're not giving up. It's a very toxic energy, because I say it's toxic because they're not really, there is guilt, but it's not like somebody is saying, I'm sorry for what I did to you. They're wanting to argue with you because of what they did. You understand? You know how when sometimes somebody feels guilty about what they did, instead of just saying sorry, they want to argue with you. Maybe that's the only way to keep you around, to engage in an argument or a fight. It's a very unhealthy energy, I'm going to tell you that. Okay. It's a very aggressive energy. I want to say this though, Aries, stand your ground, right? Stand your ground and know your worth. I'm not saying that you need to leave or stay or whatever. I'm not saying any of that. But I do feel like somebody tries to gaslight someone. Maybe because you say, you know what, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I love you. You love me. We know this. But there's something here where this person, instead of just apologizing for what they did, their guilt is making their guilt is making them accuse you of something or start some sort of argument. Okay, I see here the twin flame energy here. There's somebody who's communicating with you from the past. 6 of Cups, soulmate, twin flame, childhood relationship, something like that. They're going to be communicating with you. They're going to see a message come in. So this is what you don't see coming. Time apart. I mean, this is very clear. Some distance will help bring clarity. I see this all the time with people. It's like sometimes when you're too wound up or too close to a situation, you can't really think straight, especially if someone's been lying to you. Okay? You don't know what to believe. You want to believe them because you're really connected to them. You're really wound up tightly with them. You really love them. But you're in this energy where you're obsessing. This is all you talk about. You can't sleep at night. You don't know what to believe. Even though if you were to tell somebody the situation, they would be like, what? But that's what happens. That's what happens when you're too close to a situation and you're romantically involved and you're connected. It's very hard for you to see, but it's very easy from somebody on the outside looking in, right? So you may need to disconnect from someone who is not being honest with you. Okay? And it's not good for your mental health. And I know you love them. And if you find yourself where you can't disconnect from them, it's just like, oh my God, I can't even go a day without talking to them. That is a problem. Okay. And that's when you have to really examine and say, you know what? I need to focus on myself. I need to heal myself. I need to break away because I'm not thinking straight. Okay. Because I don't even have to pull any more cards. I just feel the energy from here, right? Time apart is really going to bring you clarity in this situation. I feel like this is something that's been going on for a long time, where someone here, because swords represent communication, thoughts, truths, and someone is not, they're not well. They're not well because they don't know if they're being lied to. They want to believe someone, but then they know their track record is not good. And it's just so jumbled, right? I think you really do need to pull away from a particular person. Strictly sexual, that is very clear as day. Somebody's going to be having a lot of sex. A lot of sex. It could be with one person. It could be with multiple people. But somebody is going to be... I don't feel like you're going to get a real relationship out of any of this unless it's just a sexual relationship. Maybe, obviously, if you live your life like this already, if this is already happening for you, then this is not unexpected, right? This is possibly for someone who ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or there's just nothing happening in the bedroom. It's going to start coming in very quickly, okay? You also have stability within a relationship. I feel like this is a relationship where it is not too stable right now because the Wheel of Fortune is here. There is a significant change within a relationship, okay? Or you could be completely single and finally your time has come where a relationship comes in, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune talks about a new cycle. Let's clarify this. Yeah, this is somebody who's been single. This is somebody who's been single. Yep, and you're getting a new relationship. I'm not sure it's going to be long term. Two of Swords, Four of Cups. This is somebody who's been through it. This is for somebody who didn't think love would come to them. This is somebody who's been betrayed, who's been hurt, who really felt like they had some sort of blockage in love. And they were missing a lot of opportunities or just not seeing love around them because they have been so hurt and betrayed. You are about to get a relationship that comes in that is really going to be everything that you've hoped for, dreamed of, prayed for. It's a new day in your relationship, in your love life. A new day. Okay, the signs I'm seeing, if you want to know signs, I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing Virgo, I'm seeing Scorpio. Okay. All right. Last but not least, let's just take a look here and platonic friendships, relationships, family dynamics, and just see what is coming that you don't see coming. Okay. Temperance, the Moon, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Strength card. I want to clarify these. Aries, the Strength card has been coming out a lot in your readings. Tell me about the Temperance. So that kind of lets me know that, you know, you're going through a lot, and you're like going through your pruning season or your growth season. Like you're growing. When you're going through difficult situations, really, you're growing. Tell me about the Moon. With the First and Four Cups. That's what I thought it was. Saying a lot. I feel like it's picking up on multiple situations, energies. That's why I'm clarifying so much. Strength, Knight of Swords. I'm just going to kind of just blurt out energies that I'm seeing. If somebody's been waiting on an apology from someone, you're going to get it, but it's not going to come with changed behavior. This could be a family or a friend type of situation. It's painful because you may get an apology from someone, but this person really still doesn't see what they did or how they hurt you. Okay. And so this feels like a family thing. You're doing your own healing. I can see that. You've been very patient with this person. You're doing your own healing. You're going to receive some sort of apology or justice, but it still doesn't do anything for the wound, right? So this is a lesson for you, Aries. This is a lesson for you. You may get an apology that you've been waiting on for a long time, and you always thought that this apology from this person would just make you feel better, and this is what you needed. And it's still not the apology, but you're going to realize that your own healing and your own shadow work is what's going to make you heal. It's a lesson for you as well, right? Because I feel like you're looking outside of yourself for your healing. You're looking for an apology from this person. This could be a parent. This could be a family member, a sibling. You'll get the apology. You'll get some sort of acknowledgement of what they did, but it's still painful, okay? The moon energy here, when the moon comes out, this talks about, looks like this is talking about money. Unusual behaviors with money. Knight of Swords. Somebody is spending money that they should not be spending, or doing things with money that they should not be doing. This creates a lot of tension and anger within a family dynamic. I also feel like somebody could be, somebody could have been supporting someone, but there was some sort of secrets or illusions or hidden things about where that money was going. And you're going to get information and communication with that. I'm also seeing here the Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. It could be a few things. It could be the ending of a relationship. It could be death. Okay. It's something that you totally don't expect. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Ooh. I also see that I don't know if it's you. I don't know. Aries tend to be stubborn. Somebody is reaching out to someone. Somebody is reaching out to someone, and I feel like it's you, maybe getting ignored. It's very painful. Maybe you're trying to heal the situation and you get shunned. It's giving black sheep energy. It's giving, I've done all I can do on my part, and I can see that you're not going to change. I didn't realize this part of the reading was going to be so heavy. This kind of lets me see that there's a lot of family. We always talk about love and all of that stuff, but there's a lot of family and maybe platonic, friendship stuff. It could be. I feel like this is more family, but both. It's both, because sometimes your friends could be family. It puts things in perspective of why maybe the energy or the Aries energy is the way it is, or why certain things are happening in your life, because it stems from the very first relationships that you're having. I'm seeing someone here who finally breaks free from a situation that has been so stressful. Maybe someone has ghosted you. Again, Five of Pentacles could have taken money. But I'm seeing, this is unexpected, is that I'm seeing you come out on top. I am seeing that right here in this column. You come out on top. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You find stability. You find happiness. You find your joy again. You find your peace again. Okay, and I feel like your peace actually comes from having to separate yourself from someone. The Strength card is here twice. I'm seeing the Strength, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing the Hermit, I'm seeing the Fool. Strength, inner strength, willpower, holding back. Seven of Cups, illusions, confusion. I'm seeing the Hermit. Pulling your energy back, going within, seeing the truth about a situation or a person. It was very difficult for you to pull away from this person, maybe because you had a lot of mixed feelings and emotions. I'm seeing right here somebody breaks some sort of generational pattern or curse or whatever you want to call it. It was very difficult for you to pull away from these people or this person or this family member. But doing this, you kind of break something. You break a pattern. You break a curse. You're doing the right thing. You're going to have a fresh start, Fool card here. You're going to have a new beginning and you're starting a new cycle. But I'm seeing with the Strength card here, this was not easy. I wonder what the energies, what is happening astrologically within the next month and a half or so, because this energy is very heavy. This energy is very heavy, but it's also very transformative. Other than this column, which I'll show you, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This feels like pain. It does feel like an ending, something that you don't see coming, right? But other than that, this all kind of feels the same, just separate. It feels like people who have been going through anguish, confusion, stress, anxiety with relationships and family or things like that. This could even be, you know, you taking care of people, caring for people, things like that. There is some sort of sense of relief. Help comes through, or over here I'm saying that you back away or you pull your energy back from something that has been draining you. You pull your energy away from people who've been talking about you behind your back, okay? Doing things behind your back, saying things behind your back, hurting you. And you've only been loving them, but you don't know this. Being connected to them has been hurting you. You're taking your power back. I'm going to say again in this first column here, the Temperance, Justice, and the Three of Swords. Feels like somebody's been waiting for an apology or justice to be served. It will be served, but there's still something around pain coming in after it. And that could be no changed behavior, or it could be the truth that you find out that comes out with it. Well, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Because this is very heavy. And for people who, and you can let me know in the comment section, I've seen a lot of, I see a lot of your comments kind of reflective of this type of energy, especially when it's coming along with family and things like that. It is heavy. This is kind of like where we start our patterns and relationships and things. So I'm sorry, and my heart goes out to you because we've all been through it, all going through it. And, you know, I know not everybody's family is the same. And sometimes that is the only path that you can take, is that you have to pull away from certain people that are supposed to love you, and they don't, and they're not, and they're not going to change. And unfortunately, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your own heart. You have to protect your own feelings and emotions. And, you know, hearing the word black sheep, you know, so that type of energy. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped, and take care. Bye.